Hello you guys, Sergey are here, and right now I'm here at Mega Dance Center with my main man, the DJ Stan J. And actually, hours earlier, it was a great event. It was the birthday bash of my main man, so maybe you can tell us something about that, Stan.
Yeah, man. First of all, bro, you got the name perfectly right, man. Congratulations, dude.
Yeah, I did my research, man.
I appreciate that, bro. You always, it's always a plus, man.
Yeah.
Basically, man, what can I say, man? It was All City Birthday Bash, DJ Stan J's All City Birthday Bash.
Yep.
Right here at the world famous Mega Dance Center.
Yep.
It was an incredible event.
Right.
We really set the bar and raised the standard on this one, man. And I love, that Mega Dance Center gave us an incredible opportunity to do it here.
Right.
Angeles City.
Yeah.
And I definitely love the Philippines, man, for supporting it.
Yeah. You did mention though, like this earlier. Actually, we had a little bit of a conversation, and you did mention to me that this is like a homecoming party for you, right? So maybe you can tell something about that.
Yeah.
A little bit of history.
Yeah, man. Like in a sense, it is kind of like that because what a lot of people don't know is that I actually celebrated my first birthday in my life right here in Angeles City.
Okay.
Yeah. A few years ago, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we'll not be mentioning anything. Okay, it's ready. Yeah.
But and just to be here now, it's incredible, man.
Yeah.
It's the journey of life. Has kind of brought me back to the Philippines, man.
So this after a long time, you're saying that you came back here and celebrated your birthday once more. But originally, when you were 1
years old,
you were here. Okay,
yeah.
That's quite interesting. Now, let me ask you, Stan, especially for the event that happened hours earlier, maybe you can tell me something like how things went, because I know you're more like a detail-oriented kind of guy. So maybe tell me something how you organized the event, and I can see it was really for me it was successful, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. It was successful all around, man.
Yeah.
Once again, it was DJ Stan J's All City Birthday Bash, Philippines, to be technically correct, man.
Right.
And basically, it's each event.
Yeah.
I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm new to doing events here in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely, first of all, I want to say also, it's definitely a team effort.
Okay.
Even though my name is attached to it, man, it's definitely a team effort.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts in this incredible machine.
Right.
But for the most part, I do my best to steer the ship.
Right.
But yeah, we had great DJs.
Yeah.
For this one, we wanted to do something a little different than my previous event that we held here. So we got a lot of DJs from out of town.
Right.
A lot of DJs from Manila.
Right.
And with that, we actually were able to draw in a decent Manila crowd of people through that formula.
Yeah.
And of course, in this one, it was my All City Birthday Bash. So we actually booked an incredible young artist here, hip hop artist by the name of Senio.
That's right.
Everybody knows who he is.
Yeah. And he's also, from Pampanga, so definitely everyone knows him here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And this was actually his first club event.
Right.
Which I didn't know till later. So I thought, wow, like we're making all kinds of history. And then in addition to that, we booked another incredible artist, someone I consider a Philippines hip hop icon by the name of Vendetta. You know what I'm saying? And he came through 2 incredible performances. Right. They had their crews with him. It was great, man. It was just a great night. It was a packed house. It was a great night.
Right. Actually, it was also with Kawago. Kawago with his crew.
Yep.
Also one of the top dogs in the rap industry for a long time. But let me ask you though, Stan, for the sake of our viewers for this video, maybe you can also share to us a little bit of history, because we can do an inset of the video when Stan was actually like raising a photo of someone there. So maybe I would leave it to Stan to tell you something about it. So yeah.
Oh, definitely, man. You're referring to the points at the event where I definitely, I wanted to acknowledge one of my best friends. My best friends in the world. My great grandma.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, last year, at the beautiful age of 94 years old, she passed away.
I'm sorry about that, man.
She had a full life, man, happy life and a full life. But she also inspired me to do great things, not only when I was young, but even now as an adult and as an entrepreneur. Wherever I traveled in the world, I used to call her and tell her about it. And she was always thrilled about the Philippines and the things I told her about this wonderful place.
Even though she hasn't come here yet.
She's never physically been to the Philippines while she was alive, but she's definitely here in spirit with me now, and she was definitely at the event. She was definitely at the event that night in spirit, and she was so thrilled every time we talk about the Philippines and things like that. So, I definitely want to acknowledge her because it's my birthday celebration without my great grandma. there would be no birthday for me. You know, like, without her, there would have been no me. So I love her very much and miss her all the time.
Right. And you know, like what I said, that we'll be adding some insets of videos here that would actually happen, you know, during the birthday bash hours earlier. And one of the things that in my perspective as a vlogger, you know, I was able to like notice some things here and there. I would say that, you know, all things are pretty ironed out, you know, coming from different details of different angles that I can see in how you organize the event. Maybe you can tell me something about like how does your creative process, you know, work out for you? You know, how do you see things? How do you look at it on a bigger perspective? You know, organizing things and things like that.
My creative process, to some degree, for the most part, can probably be summed up in the word insanity and madness, you know. And but seriously, it depends on the situation. But typically, man, I try to run a tight ship, man.
Right.
You know, dealing with
finances.
The finances, the different personalities of, you know, the artists, the managers. Right. Like I said, there's many parts to this vehicle, man, and just trying to get everybody on the same page for us to move forward for the best possible end result of an event. Right. You know, I've only been a DJ for about 4 years. Okay. But I've been in the music entertainment business for 20 years.
Wow, that's 2 decades.
Yeah. So that experience, 20 years, over half my life.
Right.
That experience has kind of allowed me to kind of have an advantage of working with different people, even in you know, a different culture of doing things. You know, that 20 years experience, man, I worked with so many different people, major artists. I'm nobody major famous myself, but I work with like a lot of major artists, independent artists, and just people in general, companies, clubs, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, that gave me an advantage to organizing. My biggest ally, I would say, one of my biggest allies is organization, and just trying to keep things moving. You know what I mean? You have to be very passionate. We talked about passion earlier off camera, man. You have to be passionate about what you do. And I think my passion ultimately shines through in everything that my name is attached to. And that's why I'm fully confident when we say DJ Stan J's All City Birthday Bash or DJ Stan J's All City Music Jam Philippines, which was the previous event. So that's pretty much a big part of the process, man.
Cool, man. Yeah. You know, actually, I'm not hearing the standard DJ. I'm hearing more like the standard entrepreneur. You know, the event organizer, having all those cogs working together. Man. But
that's a nice illustration, by the way.
But like some final words now. You know, we're coming at the conclusion of this video. Maybe things that you wanted to say to all the Filipinos. Maybe, you know, watching this video, all the people from Pampanga and all the other places, you know, close here. Maybe you can tell us something more about what you do here and promote your what you do.
Yeah, currently, you know, what I do here right now at the moment, I'm dabbling into events. You know, and I've done events in the States and other parts of the world, but I'm here in the Philippines now doing events and things like that. And it's interesting because I'm working with a lot of different people and a lot of different organizations. And again, Mega Dance is incredible to be here right now, even because they're here in the beginning of my process of my, you know,
supported you. From the beginning.
They gave me an opportunity, man. They gave me a chance to do some things, and I, you know, it turned out pretty good. You know, I brought some good results, man. So I'm definitely gonna, you know, continue building on the relationship with Mega, but also eventually, you know, for different types of events. Because I'm not always gonna.
You'll not be stuck in just one place, right?
Not even only that, but I'm not always gonna be. Ultimately, I want to have like a more behind the scenes role on certain things, you know. So it's not always gonna be necessarily DJ Stan J's this, DJ Stan J's that. You know, we want to also eventually start sponsoring other people's events. We want to start. Eventually, we're planning to launch. Me and my business colleagues here in the Philippines. We're planning to launch a promotions company to where we're actually promoting other people's events as well. You know, one thing I do want to mention about is the Music Makes Miracles Foundation, which is a foundation that we're actually developing right now, and we're basically going to be awarding free instruments to local Philippines children. In addition to food and clothes and things like that. So all these things are you know, part of the reason why I'm here. I love the Philippines culture. I love the Philippines people. And just the tremendous support that I've received. You know, I don't feel like a foreigner here. You know, you go to like a lot of other places and you feel like, okay, I'm a foreigner, but here I feel like family, man. And Philippines, I thank you so much. I love you all, and I'm gonna do my best to do great things.
All right, you've heard it all here in PoliTikalon Vlog. See you next time. Here's my man, Stan J. Peace. Bye-bye.
The DJ.
The DJ,
Stan J. And JR.